I'm Blaze shit, and they not recognizing. They not saying I recognize. And fuck is that? Who is you to be asking me questions? You know what I'm saying?
I got to talk. I gotta tell what I feel.
With the
Gotta
Martin
talk
clip.
about my life as I see it.
Biggie. Let's talk about it. Salute to the people who've been in them comment sections, you know, hit me with them long comments and things when I'm talking about these hip hop topics, decoding his flow, talking about bar structure, technicalities, rhyme schemes, all of that. Legacies, catalogs. Salute to y'all true hip hop fans who actually look at this as like, you know, kind of like a pastime, just talking this hip hop, man, because I do, or else I wouldn't be doing it. So yeah, I want to talk today. This is another episode of Flow Decoded. This is where we decode the flow, we decode the cadence, explain exactly what somebody is doing lyrically. This is the home of that. This is where we talk that shit. Oh, anyway, let me stop boosting this shit up. I don't like long intros, but I do them all the time. So, let's go on. Let's go on do it.
This goes out to you. This goes out to you, and you, and you, and you. This goes out to you.
We gonna get into it. We gonna talk about it. Look.
Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in that ass quick fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon. Don Dada, fuck Papa. You got to call me Francis M.H. White.
Okay, it's a lot going on. This is why this is fun to me, because it's a lot going on right here. It's a lot going on in this, because look, Biggie's style, when Biggie raps, right, and when he gets in this bag like he's in on this one, it's a very sporadic, almost, it's like an unconventional bag that he was in, and some people who really listen and take out the vocal tone of Biggie, there's some people within the culture who would say Biggie kinda didn't take Nas' style, but there were things that Nas was already doing and Biggie did after him. We're not gonna say he stole his style, but there's some people, I have heard rumblings of this within the hip hop community. But what he does, we're talking about Biggie now in this. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in your ass quick fast like Ramadan. It's the rap phenomenon. Fuck Papa. You got to call me Francis M.H. White. Intake lactose. Told iron. Was told to. So it's the reason why I'm explaining this, because I feel like he gets his credit, but he doesn't at the same time, right? If that makes sense, which it doesn't. Let me explain. Matter of fact, fuck that. I'm not about to explain. This is Flow Decoded. We explaining the flow. Fuck all the politics. So, when you talk about a bar structure, as I mentioned on the last video, a bar is two claps, right? Doom, 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 doom. 2 bars. Typically, and what a basic MC is going to do is only rhyme at the end of the bar. Nothing in between for 2 bars. Maybe might go further, in which that is harder to do because you got to find 2 more rhymes from the last 2. And if you keep going, that's 2 more rhymes from the last 2. So there's actually, there's dopeness in that. I don't want to I think when I said the word basic, it was discrediting, and I'm not trying to do that because the longer you do it, the harder it is because the English dictionary is limited in rhymes. And really, when y'all think about it, it's actually not. It's depending on the word. There's things that don't rhyme that you can say with a certain inflection, and it will sound like it's rhyming. Anyway, that's another video for another day on Flow Decoded. But when it comes down to it, let me put it like this. The easiest way to rhyme is to say a sentence and rhyme at the end of the bar. Bar 2 comes around, say another sentence and rhyme at the end of the bar. With that in mind, I'm just going to go back and just pick out the rhymes and pick out the bars in which they are said. Because one thing Biggie did do, he did not care about this pattern of flow that was set in place by people. If he liked the word, he was going to rhyme with it no matter where he was in the bar structure of the 2-bar structure. And that's one of the things that made him dope. That's one of the things that made his flow exciting because he would say a rhyme on one bar, say a rhyme on the second bar, and use a word from the rhyme on the second bar to rhyme 2 words in the third bar, and not even rhyme with the word on the 4th bar, but start a whole new set of rhymes in the 3rd bar. So that's what we talking about here. Let's listen again.
Biggie.
Let's listen again. Hit the like for hip hop.
This goes out to you.
Hey.
This goes out to you and you and you. Biggie. You. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you and you and you. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in that ass quick fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon. Don Dada. Fuck Papa. You got to call me Francis M.H. White.
So right there, the first 2 bars he did typical. I would say typical. And as soon as he got into that 3rd bar, that's when he went into his bag. Like, that's when he went there.
This goes out to you. Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns. So-called willies, thugs, and rapadons.
Okay.
Get in that ass quick fast like Ramadan. It's that rap phenomenon. Don Dada. Fuck Papa. You got.
So at the end of his 4th bar, he didn't rhyme with what you thought he was gonna rhyme. That's what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about the flow, it could be that 3rd bar that he takes a word from and forgets about what you think he was gonna rhyme about and rhyme on a whole nother scheme. Just pointing shit out. This is Flow Decoded, YJ.
Call me Francis M.H. White, intake like toast, so iron. Was told in shootout, stay low and keep firing. Keep extra clips for extra shit. Who's next to flip on that cat with that grip on rap? The most shady, Frankie baby. Ain't no telling where I may be. May see me in D.C. at Howard Homecoming with my man Capone gumming fucking something. You should.
Yeah, man. This one, I don't want to even make it long. I think I'm going to stop right there. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop right there. But this is what I'm talking about. Is it reminds me of those TikTok videos you see where you'll have someone pull up on a bike and instead of putting the kickstand down, they'll grab a glass of water off the ground. And when they grab the water off the ground, they'll do it like this and flip it to the side, scratch their head, and smell their armpit and grab some deodorant and act like they gonna put it on, then throw the deodorant. I think the name of those kind of TikToks is called it's like doing whatever expect the unexpected type shit. That's basically what it boils down to. I fucked the whole analogy up. But what I'm trying to say is that's what it does within a hip hop rhyme scheme. If you rhyming and something is expected, do the unexpected sometimes. It's only gonna make shit interesting. Keep people on the edge of their seats. Not saying all the time now. I'm not saying all the time. I'm just saying when it comes to that flow, I like to hear that. Like I like to hear when I can't predict the word that's coming up. It makes it very entertaining. It makes it, you stay on the edge of your seat. Intake lactose, toe iron, with shows to reload, pull up, and keep firing. Keep extra clips for extra chick. You want to tip on that cap with that gripper. Like that whole part after that iron, keep firing. Keep extra clips for extra that had nothing to do with the iron, that scheme. Completely stopped and just went onto a whole nother tangent. That's what I'm talking about with Biggie. That's why I give him credit. That's why I salute him. If you a hip-hop fan, hit that like button. For Flow Decoded, this is YJ, and I'm up out this thing, man. Yup.